Meet Matthew Ryan, owner of a holiday homes letting company and vice-captain of Lynton and Lynmouth Cricket Club.
We market, manage and take care of 350 holiday cottages right across the area, right from north of Cornwall round to Somerset.
And the holiday makers come in all different shapes and sizes.
We've had a few over the years, none quite so unusual as the Jackson family, who have recently been with us. They came and stayed in Appledore, in one of our cottages. We had to make some fairly unusual extra provisions for them, including installing mirrored glazing, additional furniture, king-size beds, daubing the house with family photos. We've put a bit of a North Devon theme on the moonwalk as a kind of a moonwalk Morris dance, and it works well. I think they're going to use that in future.
Being the boss allows Matt to devote as much time as necessary to the day-to-day demands of the job. The cricket job, that is.
He does spend a lot of time looking at cricket or watching it and watching reruns of what he's been doing at the weekend. A lot of people phone up or he's talking to people about how good he played or how bad he played. He does talk about cricket quite a lot.
The way it affects me during the working week is sneaking work time to update our match reports from the weekend's defeat, occasionally victory, and then it's getting the team together as the week goes on. Yo homies, welcome to my crib. Actually, it's not my crib, but it was the Jackson's crib recently. Come and take a look. Ensuite bedroom, nice and quiet. Jackie Jackson's bed. This is the room I walked in while Jackie was in his underpants. Made a bit of a mistake there. This is where my Jackson posse like to do their chilling, while the holiday makers like to sit down and relax. Customary stars and stripes. Got our inbuilt sound system in the ceiling for our home entertainment. When our American friends arrive, this was stacked every mod con, so my homeboys can do the dishes. The master room, the action room. Tito and Claudia enjoy themselves here, I'm sure. Bit of al fresco. Here's the barbecue where Tito would don his penny, cook some steaks up for the guys inside while they chilled out, read the papers and watched the television. And then simmer down in here. Do you know what? That's pretty good. I think it's time for you guys to leave.
Back in the real world, Lynton and Lynmouth are up against Philly CC, and First 11 captain Gary Jones has high expectations for his vice-skipper.
He's taking over slowly. Matthew, hopefully, he's one of the few people that I'd hand over the captaincy to because he's very conscientious and he will work hard to keep the club together, as I hope I have.
After losing the toss, 10-man Lynton took to the field with Matt in typically good voice.
Hey! Nico!
And a bit of encouragement proved effective. A break in proceedings for heavy bales answered Matt's prayers. And according to his father, that's not all he's good at.
He's a bit of a John T. Rhodes. You know, he's a jack of all trades and master of fielding. But his bowling can sometimes be devastating, sometimes can be total rubbish. So he lacks consistency, but he does have talent.
The depleted home side could have done with a Jonty in the field as chance after chance
Cut! Yeah, oh my word, yo.
went down, allowing Philly to reach 244 from their 45 overs. Back out after tea, Lynton made slow progress as the visitors seized the early initiative. And things went from bad to worse. Especially when the big-hitting Graham Fitt also holed out, leaving Matt Ryan to get 52 off just 2 overs, and he didn't last very long at all. Lynton finishing some 39 runs adrift.
We bowled abysmally, myself included, fielded badly, batted poorly. I can't think of many things we did well today. Another hectic week of wait, so I'll go and have a couple of beers with the boys and then head back to Barnstable. Probably have to get the website up and start writing a match report about just how poor we were, and probably by tomorrow night, Tuesday, we'll have to start talking about getting a team together for next week, so the cricket week starts early.
So how do you fancy a week with the Jacksons in Devon?
Well, yeah, staggering. I thought, who's the Jacksons? What's special about them? And then it clicked.
Mr. and Mrs. Jackson from Cleethorpes. So no, it's the other ones.
It's the other ones, the famous ones. Unbelievable.
What's wrong with Cleethorpes?
Nothing.
Looked a nice gaff, didn't
Didn't it? I tell you what, I like your clubhouse.
Oh, lovely. I've been down there. It's absolutely stunning. But the
lovely.
number of people in clubs all around the country that are doing that sort of job, you know, Colin Smith, Percy, our guy, we've had a shocking day, Lynton and Lynmouth. You've got to up your game, lads. But write it off, we'll be better next week.
Yeah, I mean, I like Percy. I mean, that's sort of how you want your club chairman to be, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fully involved, I mean, doing voluntary work in the courts there. Yeah, that's the sort of lifestyle that you'd anticipate or encourage from your club chairman, and he does have the respect because of it.
Well, they're unsung heroes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Just quietly get on with it, enjoy it. It's part of their life. It's the passion.
It's grassroots cricket. It's I'm involved in it myself, and the enthusiasm is unbelievable. There are people who turn up week in, week out, during the week, do the nets, do this, do that, the other, get absolutely nothing for it except great satisfaction. It's brilliant.
If I get a speeding ticket in Aberdeen, I'm going to be very upset now.
Have you been up to Aberdeen?
No, I'm not telling you.
Take that as a yes.
No, I said if I go.
He's been undercover. He's been undercover.
Yeah.
Very quick word then about